Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm coming to you with a very interesting scholarship offer for the year 2021. This scholarship is currently running and the intake is for September 2021. I hope you are going to take advantage of it and apply, and make sure you also share with your networks, your friends, your family and your colleagues so that they can run for this free opportunity to study in the Netherlands. So let's get started on the details. So this is a master's scholarship offer to study in the Netherlands, and the university is called University of Twente. This is a very reputable university. If you go to Google and search University of Twente, you'll see so many publications, achievements, and even people, big people who studied in this university. The scholarship is currently running and it's renewed every year. So even if you miss it for the September 2021 intake, don't worry, because you can still visit the same links that I will share at the end of this video and be able to apply for the next year's 2022 onwards. So the eligible countries for you to be able to be eligible to apply for this scholarship, you can be either in the EU, a resident and a citizen of EU, or non-EU. EU is simply European Union. So whether you are from Africa, you're outside Europe, Africa, America, and so forth, you can be able to apply. And still, even if you are in Europe, you are in France, Germany, and any other country, you can still be able to apply. Later on, I will show you a link where you'll get all the countries so that you can be sure your particular country is represented. So there are several master's programs, and I'll go into the details of the master's courses that are being covered here. And the number of scholarships offered is 50. So you can imagine this is a very good chance, because 50 is not very little. Usually we get scholarships that offer only 12 or 10. So when you see 50, you say, yes, it's competitive, but then you stand a great chance of getting the scholarship. So the courses that are being accepted, all these courses are accepted: applied mathematics, applied physics, biometrical engineering, business administration. So you can see it's not only science and technology, it's also a mixture of science, technology, even sociology. As you can see down here, we have European studies, we have health sciences, we have psychology, public administration, energy and technology. So usually University of Twente is very technical oriented, but they also have courses that are in the social sector, courses like social sciences, like health sciences, that's still technology, but it varies. So you can see that anything that falls under these courses, you are able to apply. So that means if you did anything that has psychology in it, if you did anything that has health science, maybe you did nutrition, maybe you need, just think of anything that lies under these are like the umbrella courses, but anything that lies under that, you're still able to apply for this scholarship. System and control is still part of the courses that are being offered. So what is the eligibility criteria? How can you know that, okay, I'm able to apply and they will accept my offer or they will consider my offer? First of all, for you to apply for this scholarship, you must apply for you to get a position, or rather a space to study. So it's a two-step process. The first process, you go to the website and you look at, say, I want to apply for nutrition course, okay? And you see this nutrition course is being offered at the University of Twente. So you first apply for that program as if you are going to pay for yourself. So you simply apply. You'll be shown the details of the requirements that you need to attach. Maybe they will tell you your degree, your different things, maybe motivation letter, but all those are clear in the website. Once you apply, they will give you a position. They will either give you or deny your position, depending of course on your grade, depending on maybe if you met the deadline or if your application is up to standard. So once you've been accepted into the program, that's when now you go ahead to apply for this scholarship. Okay, so just make sure that you understand it's a step-by-step application process. First, apply for the program. Once you get admission and you get an admission number, you use it to apply for the scholarship now. Okay, The other eligibility criteria is that make sure you are able to apply for visa for the Netherlands. That is, you don't have any bad records, you have not been banned, maybe your country does not have any, bad barriers or anything that will prevent you from getting a visa. But generally, as long as you have clean records, you don't have to worry about getting a visa to the Netherlands, a student study visa to the Netherlands. Then you must not be a current student or a former student. That is, you a graduate from the University of Twente. Unfortunately, if you graduated from there or if you're currently studying there, you are not eligible to apply. Then you must also do an English test because this master's program is going to be carried out in English. So you must do an English test, and these are IELTS. This is usually an academic English test, and they need you to get a grade of 6.5, and you also need to have a speaking skills grade of 6.0. That is a TOEFL. Okay, so make sure that you get this and you attach, because they're usually very particular on what they say. They want to make sure you can speak English, you can communicate in English, you will understand what they're going to study. Okay, and then they said you need to have excellent past grades. Excellent past grades, they needed you to be at least 5 to 10% of the top of your class. Okay, so that means, did you get maybe a first class, or even if you didn't get a first class, at least get a second class up. And this is the Kenyan grading system, but internationally, just look at your grading system in your particular country, and if you are among the top, then know that you are eligible and you have higher chances. But I will encourage you, don't give up just based on the grades. As long as you are not the last, or you performed well, you have a good average grade, give it a try. Okay, the Dutch people are also not eligible, and it's not available for geoinformation technology or other geoinformation science faculty. They've particularly said this because this is a very famous faculty of the University of Twente, and many people go to study geoinformation, earth science and observation at the University of Twente. So unfortunately, if you are looking for this kind of scholarship, it's not, this scholarship is not catering for this particular faculty. So the amount that you are going to receive is 3,000 euros to 22,000 euros, but this is just for 1 year. So basically, when you go to apply for your course, even before you apply for the master's, there are going to be 2-year programs and 1-year programs. So it depends on which one you are particularly applying for. So if you are applying for a 1-year program, then this money that they will give you once you get the scholarship will be enough for the 1 year. If you are applying for the 2-year program, you are going to have to apply for a second time for an extension, but this extension will be based on your grades of the first year. So they'll want you to have an average of 7 out of 10 at the end of the first year. Okay, and at least 50% of the European credits. So usually in Europe, there's a credit that shows this person passed, so that when you get that credit, say in Netherlands, even if you come to France, that grade or that credit will be eligible here in France. So make sure that if you are applying this and your program is a 2-year master's program, it's okay. Just make sure when you go to the university, you work really hard and get the top grades, because then they'll be able to consider you for the extension. And there are also additional scholarships. It's not only this one. There's another one called Kippagi Scholarship that is also available. So don't be afraid. As long as you know you have the best intentions, you want to go to get the grades, to work hard, not to play around, make sure that you take the chance and apply. So this might seem like very little money, but it is not. They actually give you this whole money. It's you yourself to manage it. You will use it to pay your tuition, your accommodation, so your survival. So you will choose where you want to live based on how much the marketplace is, or how much the rent is. So you can be able to even save something on top. And $22,000 is not little money, or $3,000 is not little money. Even if you are considering to pay for yourself, you can still apply. And then if you only get, say, 5,000, you can still be able to apply for more. But if you get an amount of 22,000, you are definitely able to study for free. It will pay everything, your transport, your accommodation, your tuition fee, and even get some savings for your own personal use. So like I said, the application deadline is 1st of May 2021, and this is for the September 2021 intake. However, every year it's renewed, so you can be able to apply for 2022, 2023 in case you miss out on this first May deadline of this year, 2021. I have also attached the application link because definitely you need to go to this link and to see the nitty-gritty detail. I will put this link in the description of this video, so make sure you go to the description and you can click on it, and directly it will take you to the scholarship portal where you can apply. Make sure you also follow the instructions, and remember that you are not paying for anything. Usually for scholarships, don't let someone lie to you that pay this money then you'll get a scholarship. Always know that it is free of charge. Kindly share the video, kindly subscribe to this channel, because I'm going to be sharing with you very many opportunities. This is not the last one, okay? So I hope to see you in the next one. Thank you.